Insecure men love looksmaxxing because in their head, they believe that if they become so good looking, women will have to approach them.
I look at all these looksmaxxers that are obsessed with their looks. They all have a little bit of zest in them.
Looksmaxxing is the fucking dumbest shit.
Oh no! My maxilla's so small, my fist is a bushy squish. What the hell is a maxilla? I thought that was Godzilla's wife.
Looksmaxxing is so stupid and so cringe. And I'm not talking about self-improvement, okay? Losing weight, going to the gym, fixing your hygiene, that's all normal human shit.
Well, you heard him. Looksmaxxers, come out and play. Good morning, YouTube. It's everybody's favorite asshole here.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
And you've caught me brushing up on my looksmaxxing vernacular.
Mewing. Okay, yeah. I know that one. Looksmatch. Fuck, I've never heard of that one. Bloat maxing. Oh, here we go. Rating and classification terms. Giga chat. Oh my Jesus. Mastic gum. Or did they just make all this shit up? Sub 5? What the fuck does that even mean? Ascension? Fuck, this whole thing's like learning a whole new language. What the fuck is this shit?
Because Lord knows we need more looksmaxxers on this planet. But I felt inspired today by these gods amongst men, so I thought I'd take a closer look into the looksmaxxing community to see exactly how these people tick. Yeah, so it seems like I wasted my time. There's nothing substantive about looksmaxxing at all. Got you all in the first half, didn't I? What did you really expect from this though, huh? A Louis Theroux style documentary about how lookmaxers function? Looksmaxxing, a deep dive into the benefits of bone smashing. Or how about Looksmaxxing, 10 ways to become a mogging mogul? You know, I can't believe that I know what the term mogging means. I feel so unemployed.
Get a job, grouch.
Since the last time I dipped my toes into this absolute cesspool, it doesn't seem like very much has changed. Oh wait, that idiot Clavicular, he got richer and more famous. Apparently he bought like a $5 million club or something, and here's me making videos that only ghosts watch. Not to mention that he's been arrested a couple of times, as well as passing out live on stream. The dude's speedrunning his own demise in real time here. I don't want the guy to die, but it's not like he's making a strong case on staying alive. Somebody call the Bee Gees stat. If I remember correctly though, he did once say that he didn't care what happens to him in the long run.
I don't necessarily care too much about like what I need to do to accomplish a result, if that's what you're asking.
So I don't really have much pity for him. However, Clavicular isn't the only retard maxer to make headlines recently. Androgenic, an Australian looksmaxer that hangs off of Clavicular's nutsack, was recently streaming on Kick back here in Oz, and he got into some kind of altercation or argument with this Aboriginal lady who was accusing him of being racist.
Are you racist?
No.
Well, everyone's saying you're racist.
So after alopecia here calls her a goblin and then proceeds to act like he just escaped from the fucking circus, he ends up pushing her over and then immediately gets put on his ass.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Now, I'm not advocating violence here, but I am though. Because that shot was beautiful. Oh, the irony of him calling that lady a sub-3 ballsack and then getting dropped faster than a prepubescent boy's testicles is poetic. And just like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Because it always feels like these asshole maxes carry an air of superiority whenever they engage with the public. It's as if they think their looks put them on like a higher plane of existence or something. Here's us mere mortals, here, and here's looksmaxers. I mean, I'd go higher, but you can't even fucking see my hand. But you get the point. But look what happens when comeuppance comes a-knockin' like Walter White.
I am the one who knocks.
All that confidence goes out the fucking window. And these puss boys crumble faster than Gen Z.
I'm so upset. Oh my god. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just like the 9-to-5 schedule in general is crazy.
I work my ass off and I can't even fucking pay bills, bro.
Gen
Gen Z is now the most burnt out generation, with mental health levels similar to those recorded during COVID-19 lockdowns.
Now that I think about it though, most of these tools are Gen Z. Coincidence? I think not. But I think I'll save Gen Z for another video, so you're safe. For now. But is it not karmic retribution for an asshole to be put in his place? Is that not what centers our entire universe? It certainly makes me believe that there's a god up there somewhere, because there's nothing better than an insufferable moron getting his just desserts. This whole douchemaxing movement got out here moving all different. Just try watching one of their streams and tell me that they don't think that they're the main characters in this universe. And they somehow got people wanting to emulate them. Just buy some recording equipment, do a little facial surgery, learn how to apply makeup correctly, and bada bing bada boom, you're ready to start a career as a Looksmaxxer. Just like your favorite Looksmaxxing creators. Yay you! Just be aware of the side effects of this life choice, like increased narcissism. Oh my god, don't I just look so amazing? The inability to speak proper English. AMOG, submax, height maxing, gym maxing, soft maxing, hard maxing, and a massive loss of respect from both genders. In this suboptimal male's opinion, I don't think the trade-off is worth it. But let's just call Looksmaxxing what it really is. A fad. A trend for the insecure. Now, I don't want any of you watching to get it twisted. I don't think there's anything wrong with men taking better care of themselves. But I think Looksmaxxing takes that idea and dials it up to 11 on the fucking Richter scale. It's definitely an ends justify the means type of mentality that this community has adopted, which can be dangerous for any young, impressionable male watching this stuff, consuming it and thinking that it's solid advice. It 100% isn't. Just fucking no. Clavicular is not somebody you should look up to and emulate, and shitmaxing is just not something healthy to partake in at all. I really wish that people would use their critical thinking skills a little more. It would help to prevent things like Looksmaxxing getting a hold and taking hold in society, you know? Because what's next? Meth magic? Guys, I just started that new meth magic trend, and guys, it has changed my life. It has given me so much energy. I feel so confident in my new life. The sex is great. And it even helps you to lose weight. So what are you guys waiting for? Use my code ROSE to get 50% off your first point bag. What the fuck am I talking about again? Oh yeah, right. Bitch maxing. It's stupid, guys. If I could take Looksmaxxing out back and euthanize it, then I'd most definitely would. Oh, humanely, of course, because I believe that Looksmaxxing needs to die. It's just toxic, and it creates toxic mindsets in young men. We don't need that kind of influence on our youth. Not that I'm any better. But to Clav and his merry band of douchebags, here's another big fuck you to all of you and everything you represent. How about you sub 5D's nuts, assholes?